I figured I'm going to talk a little bit more tonight. In the opening, take a look at this guy. Here he is. Nope, that's whoops. They mix this all up over here. So
yeah, one of each species, and in there's a planet of all.
And stand up to.
I'm very, very intense. I crawled in bed and cried for our pre-pandemic lives. Tears that had been waiting a month to escape.
Going to talk about all the different, get way down the rabbit hole, but then we'll tell a dick and fart joke, so I think.
It comes from China.
And let's do it. Ding dong. Oh. Well, it's awesome to have you on. It really is.
Oh, thanks. It's awesome to be on with you. I've watched you, and I really like you. You're very smart.
Wow. Well, listen, I'm never going to.
Of course, you have a few screws loose like everybody else, and I.
You looked happy. No, that's it. Well,
I was happy.
Well, seeing a production like that, a production like it was, and knowing.
Oh, was it big production? Well, I like production.
To the audience, and you don't shy away from it. So I never really thought that.
You know why? Because I'm pro free speech. We'll blow a motherfucker away if he comes in our house,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
To protect ourselves, can protect themselves or fight back. They don't like that. And they're locking us down, and people are going along with it because they've been tricked. But they best wake up, right? Don't you think, Frank?
Oh, absolutely. When comedians started avoiding doing gigs on college campuses.
Well, because first of all, they wouldn't book you. They asked me for an apology, and my apology was that I apologize I didn't include Berkeley.
Oh, my God.
But, that, because what starts with the Jews never ends with the Jews. You should know that.
Well,
and this is just fascism and shut down dialogue. And that needs to be discussed, and they're not going to shut me up. I don't care. I know everybody's like, you better go back on medicine because you just can't shut your fucking mouth. Well, I'm a comedian, and I shouldn't have to shut my fucking mouth.
Well, I mean,
I'm not gonna.
I totally am with you on free speech. If you don't have that, then there is no freedom.
I have no free speech because all I simply did was comment on a meme. I lost everything I worked my whole life for. You better stop it. You better stop classifying a whole class of working Americans.
I'm with you on that one there too. We just saw.
I have to smoke to calm down.
Hey, you calm down. Let me try to get let me try to find a way to get us into the next phase of this. So I mean, they're willing to make an example of anybody to.
Well, I think that their example was, I speak as a Jew who practices Judaism. Check that out. I'm tired of it. It's just frightening to me. I'm not going to live under that. I hate communism. And that is not the same thing as, and by God bless America before we forget that one.
Well,
that isn't the people that isn't the people who are put there to control the working class. And God damn it, there's not a funny fucking thing going on. I'm sick of it.
There you go, right there. On that, because you're bringing up the working man, you're bringing up your show, you're bringing up your life's work. It's not like, I always talk about this in one way or another on the show, it's not like Hollywood doesn't have the resources to stay relevant. But the thing is that the storytelling sucks. It's awful. The culture is shit. And honestly,
they all stole my fucking ideas too, the bastards. It always blows my mind too, because half of them are nuts. I'm going off.
No, and you were so calm earlier on today. I didn't know all of it. So
I have fired so many of these people. They can't write a true thing if they had to fuck their way out of a paper bag to find it.
I think what, and honestly, I think it's ultimately why you were sacrificed by ABC, because especially Roseanne, the character. I
was sacrificed because I spoke as a Jew. I came up in my kitchen one day after my ambient sleep, and there were eggs cracked on the wall and a cake mix.
Oh.
So anyway, I was laying there, and I see this meme that has Valerie Jarrett, and a character from Planet of the Apes. And so I commented on the meme. But if you would see that meme when I saw it at 2 a.m., she looked like a white woman, and I thought she was a white woman. And so I've been sacrificed for not identifying someone's race accurately.
We were all over that Me Too fraud here. It was an obvious.
I want to say, can I butt in?
Go ahead.
Because I want to say to my friend Mike Tyson, we ain't got nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, you know,
and that's why we don't go around pointing our finger at other people. We just want to live our lives.
You ever meet Marina Abramovic in any of your travels?
No.
Okay. All right.
Hell no. They stop inviting me. They never invite me to their parties. First of all, I figured it out. Yeah, somebody came in, their date was a kid. And I just ran to my car and I went home. Nope, not me, not for Granny.
Remarkably, you've been able to weather that storm. When was the first time you
I haven't. They finally got me. They just don't like me.
And so now, aside from
even
that,
though I hired them and gave them their career and shit, they don't like me. Trump ain't a Democrat, and he's not really a Republican. He's for us. He's for the working people, and he's got to do a lot more for us too. But I do appreciate what he has been able to do until now.
And I want to ask you about this too. How do you start when you start coming? First...
And a lot of them are Democrats. I'm not going to play that game. I know there's a lot of Democrats who know, and they're just afraid to move. But come on, move. Fuck them. I can't. I wish I could. I wish there was a medicine that make me shut my fucking big mouth. But every time I try, and I do pray every day, God, please help me keep my big mouth shut before I get in even more trouble. And God just tells me, no, I'm not going to help you shut your mouth. You got to do it.
That sounds like
I say, okay. That we were told to do that. It's that whole thing about following orders. It's just awful. Stop lying. Stop dividing us. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not going to let you do it.
Sometimes I think you're yelling at me, I have to say.
I'm just yelling at the devil. I'm yelling at the fucking devil.
No, I'm just joking.
I get in these fights with the devil all the time. It's between the devil and God.
This was stuff you could only find a conversation on in anonymous message boards at one point, and now I feel like it's bubbling right at the beneath the surface, though. So I
just feel like people should hear me because they can't just keep keeping me off of all media. Yeah. Well, so much to unpack there. That would take that right there would take 5 hours to unpack. So, you just go ahead and reduce it all to racism. Like that Chanel Rion. Oh my God, she is a matriarch. I love her.
From One American News. Okay, I got you. I also watched you and Norm.
I wish they wouldn't say OWN because that makes you think of, Oprah's.
Yeah, because OWN didn't work out too well. But I
loved her. She went up there right in the face of all those people, and she's like, "You see what I'm saying?"
Yeah. But
they're like, "No, you will bow to us, knave, you peasant, you deplorable peasant. You will bow to us."
Well, the only way...
We are the educated. We are the upper class.
It is that way, especially when it comes to...
horseshit. They are such classists. I mean, if they never say the word classist. They only say the word racist. I'm talking about Israel, of course.
Yeah, you talk a lot about Israel.
Well, of course, I'm a Jew, for Christ's sake.
Well, let me ask you something. There's a few things I will also want to bring up on behalf of my mother.
I'm not signing off.
Oh, you're staying the rest of the night? Okay, fine. My mom's been a big fan of yours since.
Thank you for letting me talk. Sometimes, I'm probably over.
Hey, well,
they're covered with germs,
I heard on Norm you were.
And they're like, "You're rude."
But you are like a wrecking ball type. You'll come out and say whatever you're thinking. That's it. Norm on the other.
And Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. And
No,
then,
but I just want to say that, I've done my work.
I want to be, if I was
I
even,
think I got some premises, but, I didn't really want to do my material because.
yeah, you don't want Amy Schumer stealing your stuff. No, you don't.
No comment.
No, God, I'm telling you, all that's. Well, listen, this was it was really fantastic having you
You're
on.
a doll. Thank you for letting me vent, letting an old bitch vent.
There is Roseanne Barr, and we had such a great time.
Wow.
Abe, listen. Abe,
Whoa.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You
did you want to ask her something? Did you have something you were trying to ask her there? I
Dude,
think at one point.
You know what it is? Because with
Who cares though?
But
I don't know. I think Roseanne would maybe. I don't want to speak for her, but
she went on. And I said that it would take 5 hours to unpack any 3 minutes of talk that she gave us at some points. So there was that. I felt like this tugging inside me, and I was like, "Oh, get it." What is this?
oh shit, it's Roseanne. She's gonna clear this up.
Hold on. Big. Uh-oh. She's calling back in. Roseanne?
Yes.
Country that truly has free speech.
Hey, I don't know why I called you back. I don't know why.
Fuck it.
We thought.
But
keep
I'm
talking.
listening to you, and I'm like,
And the only reason why I'm bringing
well,
it up right now
Well, we
we
wanted.
should bring up the subject, and I will talk about it.
Hold on. We
He
lost.
fired two
Okay.
2 days before. It's hard for them because they can't. Well, first of all, hardly anyone can keep up with me, and
She's walking
or
around.
Norm. Yeah,
Yeah. The last 8 minutes were profound. You there? Hello? I think we just got cut off. Oh, there. Okay, we're back. No, now we're cut off. All right.
Yeah, you told her she couldn't move, so she just started running.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hi.
I hear you. Okay, you're back.
She'll call back. There she is.
Oh, are you there?
Yes, and I can hear you now. So what you were just?
Okay, I
What were
did
you?
something wrong. God damn it! I hate this fucking shit. What? Who came up with this shit?
I don't know, but the first hour was pretty. I'll tell you though, you calling back
I
in.
thought it was great that Bill Maher, that guy, Bill Maher was speechless. Boy, I loved seeing that.
This tiny little follow-up call was just as explosive as the first 50 minutes we
Well,
did.
it'll get way more explosive because it's like this. If you don't know what about Swiss banking, keep your mouth shut when you're talking about economics. Don't talk about the Jews, okay? Shut the fuck up about the Jews.
Are you yelling at me this time?
No, I'm yelling at the devil.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh, can you just call in every night?
Okay, love you. I gotta go. Bye.
All right, take it. Okay. All right, take it. Love you too. Listen, with me and Abe, well, it's 8:41. I have to at least take a break. All right. Why? You think I don't know. Lauren texted me, what a roller coaster. Wowee. What a show. Hold on. Oh, yes, people are saying call my mother. Yeah, I asked my mom, but my mom's question. Shit.
And she was like, fuck that.
Hello.
Hey, Ma.
Hi.
You're on the air.
I'm on.
So
Wow.
now, listen, I know a lot of that was
Yes.
but
Yes, because she would not like talking to me. You know why? I love her to death. I'd be like a bumbling idiot.
well, I don't think so. I think I actually
I think so.
No, because
I love her. And you know what's sad, Frank?
What?
I don't want to be like Roseanne and like you can't get it twice.
Why not? I've been steamrolled by every woman on the show tonight. Go ahead. Well, listen, when she comes to New York, you guys will be able to hang out, and there
And
you
I
go.
was really upset that I can't go to Hawaii and be in her house. I'm really, really upset.
So that was there was a lot there. There's probably going to be a lot more to talk about soon. Everybody, remember, if you want to talk, I would love to see the lobby in the Discord, Poopy's Quarantine Corner. It has been a completely it's been a wonderfully disorienting night. All right, later.